Oh well, good luck with commentary. I will be in the comment section.
Yeah, give us your predictions and stuff like that, and enjoy the stream. Hopefully it's a good one, as it always is with me and Ballboy.
Definitely. So, good luck.
Thank you, Mads.
Thanks, Mads. Bye.
And with that, hello and welcome. This is FRL F1, the Season 9's Round 7 of the Championship. Here we are for the Canadian Grand Prix. And alongside me in the commentary box, which for what should be an epic race, it is Stephen.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to the world's best commentary team here in Canada, Montreal, alongside the Canadian river, the River Quebec, I think it is, or something like that. I can't be bothered researching it. But I think it's called the Quebec River. As we are getting ready for qualifying, in which our championship leader Montana is there. As I am hearing myself, which I need to turn down. Good start.
Anyway, whilst you do that, I'll have a look and see if there's any latecomers to the party. Who've we got? Fantastic. Yeah, you can say whatever you want now and they can't hear you. Hold on. Okay. Right, I'm just inviting... who else? We got loads of people already, so yeah. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I know. Right, hold on. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. Reserves. I've invited some reserves.
There's only one driver left.
I know. No, there's two people left.
What?
There's two drivers left.
Toxic. He had a good drive yesterday. Toxic.
Oh, and we're full.
And lying.
There we go.
Oh, well done.
We're full. Right, we can now officially start. Oh, by the way, guys, remember we do have that silence again that we have to do. That we've been doing throughout the week.
And you're on the blue screen, so no one heard you.
No, I'm not on the blue screen now.
Oh yeah, they can hear you, but they can't hear. That's right. Anyway, we can't start yet because it's still not even 7 o'clock yet, as we are raring to go.
Yeah, well, we can go now. I mean, everybody's here. Everyone's happy.
Alright. Welcome everyone to the nice turnout of 20 drivers tonight, which is brilliant. As we have 11 people watching the stream, thank you very much for watching. We have Kazizzle, Tyne. Give us your predictions.
Yes, predictions.
Kazizzle says wait for Hamilton. Is Hamilton here?
Oh, is he? He wasn't even... He's not on.
Yeah, but it's also just start. But he's an F1 driver. Well, we've got F2 drivers, so one of them has got to go if he comes.
Yeah, he hasn't appeared on, so...
Alright.
That's
well, if he's not here by 7 o'clock, then he can't, and it's 7 o'clock, so we can start. People. As we are. 9. Are you on spectator? Yes.
Yes, you don't need to worry about that.
Right, give us your predictions, everyone, in the comments. What is your top 3 predictions for today? And yours, Mr. Ballboy, what is your prediction for top 3 at Canada?
Well, for a safe prediction, I think you got to go for Montana for pole here. But I'm gonna say different.
But then again, Montana hasn't been doing that well in qualifying these last 2 races. He's been under par for his, but it might represent return to normal service this race because it's like a full track, so to
Yeah.
speak. Like it's a normal track rather than Monaco and
Oh,
stuff. And
right. Time for the minute silence.
sorry. Thank you guys for the 1 minute silence. You can now go out on track as we prepare for F1 in Canada as the tribute to Anthony Hubert, who lost his life last week at Belgium in an F2 race. Rest in peace, my friend. Condolences to his family and friends at this very sad time, and also the people that are still in hospital and have injuries as well in the incident that occurred last week.
Of course.
But on with the action.
Yeah.
Predictions. Sorry, ball boy, I interrupted you there.
Oh yeah. Predictions. I'm gonna go for Vaporizer. Yes, he is. There he is. In 8th at the moment. I'm going to go for him for pole position today. Second, I'm going to give it to Montana. And third, I'm going to go for Tyne. VDV.
Ooh. Brave prediction there. I'm going to go for Montana first. Who is Messina again? That's Silas, isn't it? No, it's Valtteri.
It's Valtteri.
Right. Anyway, Montana first. Is Silas here? Is he?
He's not. No.
Oh. I've got the list here actually. Vaporizer's not a very good qualifier, to be honest. I've never seen him in the top 3. Matthias had a good qualifying the last couple of times, so I'll go Montana. I don't know. Matthias and Viemni.
Interesting.
And for a wacky one, I'll go for Montana, Bossman and Matthias. But
Okay. Well, let's see what happens then. See who gets closest to their predictions. Yellow flags, just people backing off. But we have Montana on the flyer, down into turn 1. Here we go.
dun, dun, dun. Is he first? Is he?
No, he's not first, but
Oh, we should really go with the first driver on track, like, but never mind.
oh yeah.
YouTube comments. The predictions from people are Felix, myself, and again me. Felix has gone for Vaporizer, Montana, and Mads has gone for Montana, Messina, and Bossman. Mads is saying, who's Michael?
He is Tyne's friend, and apparently
Mitchell,
yeah.
even, sorry.
Yeah,
Michelle.
that guy, I knew who you were on about. Yeah, that guy, apparently he can do like 1 minute 10s or so in race pace conditions, so that's really quick if he can, you know, do that sort of time. We'll see what happens anyway.
Bossman picked to 1:09, but then Montana goes a second quicker. Jesus Christ. Normal services resumed. Oh, Vaporizer! 108.092. 60 thousandths of a second behind. Jesus, where's that coming from?
And here's Kazizzle.
T-Hawk just T-Hawk just commenting third. 9/10 off. T-Hawk commenting best commentary team in the world. Yes, we are.
Thank you very much.
Although you and Montana did a brilliant job last night, but you're not on our level. I hope you take that with the jest that it is, T-Hawk. Come on, Matt, for the side max lads. Says Keelan.
Where is he? Oh, he's in the pits. He's still in the pits.
Matthias he's usually gone first on one of his runs, hasn't he? Usually in qualifying lately.
Yeah.
Thomas is up to 7th, 109.5, and as I better get my options up. Too busy doing too many things at once. Right, their prize is 58,000 behind Montana. Kazizel in third. Hopefully he gets a third this time rather than a fourth, which he's done in the last all season. Dylan's up to 4th. Where's Dusty? Is he not here neither?
Unfortunately, he couldn't make it.
Okay.
Today, so yeah.
Bossman 6th, Toxic 8th for the F2 team, Line 9th for the F2 team, Commentless who hasn't done a time, nor the rest of the times. Speaking of Tiny's on the hard tyre.
Look at that, half the field not even done a representative lap time. That's very
I wonder why that is. Could it might be a dry race and they're saving the tyres, I would say, because if it was a wet race they would all be out on the softs.
Or they could have all got invalidated lap times.
yeah, but this is F1, it's not F3.
I know, but it's still, you know, no matter what level you're at, you're still going to get a penalty for, you know, attacking the corners as these guys do.
You'd expect the best drivers in the best division in the league to know what they're doing, but anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Felix is doing alright so far through Sector 1, 19.3. In the Haas. In his race back. I can't remember the last time he raced. Felix.
Who was it? Oh, Felix.
Nicely done.
Felix, is he going to pour onto the podium?
Oh.
Oh dear me. As he comes down the long straight, don't know what the sector times are, but we'll wait and see in a minute. He's on the soft tyre, coming into the last chicane. Watch for the wall of champions. I don't want to do a commentator's cursor, but I'm bound to with someone.
Oh, he's third.
And he goes third, 6/10 of Montana's time. Good time there from Felix.
Not bad.
As we still have 11 viewers watching the stream. I think that doesn't refresh that after a while, them viewers on YouTube. I think you have to go off and come back on all the time to see what new viewers there is.
Yeah, it can be glitched sometimes, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the racing, which is what we're all here for. 9 minutes to go in this hectic qualifying session. Montana's on that lap. Is he going to go quicker? He is not nowhere near the start yet, so we'll come up, go away from him. How about Bass? Where is he? No. Bass has gone third. So 4/10 off. Where did he come from?
No idea, but we got.
Have you just noticed that the top 5 are NXS drivers?
Oh yeah, good spot.
Is this an F1 FRL NXX takeover bid? I think not. Come on, non-NXS drivers. Bossman, Rocco, Kazizel, get your finger out. Come on, let's have a battle. Let's have a race, not run by NXX.
Well, who's closest to spoiling the party?
Bossman,
at the moment.
and he's 50th, 100th off Hussein. Who else is NXS Viemny? He could be a top 6 as well, so that's top 6. Maslina as well, he can be up there as well. Jesus, it could be a potential top 8 NXX drivers. Jesus.
That's
Imagine
scary.
that ball boy. That'd be
That's-
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It might as well be called the NXX leagues. But anyway, back to the action. Montana.
Oh, Montana, yes. How's he doing?
He's crossed the line. Oh, he goes quicker. Oh, but he's invalidated. He did a 107.5, but he invalidated it because it never came up. Half a second off that time. Jesus Christ. Are you there, ball boy?
I am back, yes.
Alright. Thought it went a bit quiet there.
I'm
Getting nervous because I thought.
2/10. Oh no, we're alright. It's just a minor interruption there.
Bobo Jr. Viemny. Let's have a look if he's on a hot lap. Is he going to get in the top 5? Let's have a look at the time as we ride on board with Viemny.
Oh, yeah,
19.2.
by the
Sorry.
way, if my mic rustles, just tell me, okay? If you hear some strange noises,
Okay.
I just need
It
to
was just-
unplug
it
and
was
plug
just-
it back in. That's all.
Oh,
If that
it
happens.
was just annoying in the party, that was all before the stream went up.
Yeah, apparently he's come back. So just
Well, Storm's put in the comments somebody's mic needs to sort the mic out, a little rustling.
yeah. Whenever you hear it again, just tell me and I'll fix it.
Viemny now is coming up to the final corner on his first lap. Oh, almost hit the wall of champions, but gets away with it. Viemny, 108.6, and it's a top 6. But then Kazizel, he goes third. Brilliant time from Kazizel, stops the monotony of NXX drivers. Brilliant time from
Yes.
Kazizel, regains his third place, back on the podium in qualifying.
Good job, Kazizel.
Keelan in the comments, the only person consistently getting an NXX is Matt, who is the sole side max driver. Not to jinx it, but I think he's a confirmed beast. And Kazizel.
Well, here he is. I think he's on a lap here. Is he? Oh, he's coming in the pit, so brilliant. Anyway.
He's teasing us, ball boy, he's teasing us.
It's gonna set a 107 in a minute. Just you
Oh,
watch.
Jacko on the mediums. Not Jacko, Rocco, sorry. He's 3/10 down on his medium time. He's only 8/10 off the pole lap, Jesus, and that's on the mediums. So Rocco could be a big player this race.
Indeed. It'd be great
If he
for
can,
his...
if
Yeah.
it's a one stop with the mediums and hards, he could be up in contention if he keeps it consistent and has no damage or whatever. That's a good time qualifying from him. I'll just refresh the YouTube thing to see if it does change or not. Right, we're back on. Now it's 12 people. That must do then. 12 people are currently watching our commentary race, F1.
Oh, Boseman's
As-
up by 3/10.
Bossman's up, he's up to 9th.
Here we go.
Is he going for another time now?
Yeah, he is. He's improved
Alright, okay.
massively
I thought he must have been toxic, move up to 8th then.
through the chicane.
He's coming round this. Keeps it nice and clean away from the wall. 108
Oh.
point. Wow! Third. Get in, Bossman. Well done. NXX Montana, NXX Vaporizer. You better watch out because of Bossman because there's a after you. Bass 4th, Cazzizzle 5th, NXX 6th, Viemi 7th, Felix 8th.
Oh, here's Montana. This is going to be a 107. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Oh, look at that. He did that last lap where it got invalidated. Last stint. The last hot lap he did a 107.5, so I was expecting that time anyway from him. Which is unbelievable stuff. Half a second a lap, that'll be 70 seconds ahead of Vaporizer come the end of the race, if he keeps that up in the race. Which is lapping everyone.
Oh dear. I think,
Yeah.
you never know. There could be a safety car that will bunch up the field, hopefully that happens.
Yeah, speaking of which, there was a safety car last night, ball boy, well done.
Yeah.
You actually turned it on this time. And you caused it.
Well, technically it was Storm who hit me from behind and
Yes,
but yeah,
I know.
Anyway.
Oh, the only time it comes out and I'm on the hards, but anyway.
Sorry. I'm sorry about that inconvenience.
Don't worry about it, I mucked up my lap anyway. Or my race even after 7 laps. Me and you lasted 7 laps altogether. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
1:30 left. Who's going to go for one final lap in this qualifying session for Canada F1 FRL? Come on people, if you're watching the stream, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Come on, let's be having you. Even come and join us in the leagues. We do welcome new members. Also, who's that who knows anymore? For fuck's sake, setup glitched, I'm going to crash. Who's that?
Deneen.
Deneen? Where is he? Oh, 17th. Well, he's having a bad race. He's usually race pace is good anyway, usually.
Yeah, so I don't know what's... yeah, that's a big shame for him.
Yeah.
At the moment. But...
you never know. Montana thinks he's done enough, but here's Vaporizer. One last... oh, he's 2.9 seconds down. He's not going to do it. Cazzizzle. He's 8 seconds down. He's not going to do it. Viemi.
No, he's up. He's up. Cazzizzle's up a little bit there.
No, he's not. He was 8 seconds down. Anyway, Viemi's up in the first sector. Oh, he's not now.
Oh, I see Cazzizzle again. I want to see.
Unless it did his time from the last lap, maybe.
Oh, two and a half.
Oh, he's up.
Now.
Oh, yeah, he's up. What was his first one then?
It was up by a tenth.
Alright, so that'll be 3/10 up, which will put him second place.
Oh.
I'm looking for a second place here behind Montana, and he's not afraid coming forward at the start. It's because he will go for it. Is he gonna go for it?
Oh, he's got it!
Oh,
he's
wow!
Got a front row start.
He still lost a 10th, but he still got second place. Wonderful time from Cazzizzle.
Here's Unseen in the racing point across the line. Oh, he can only go 6th there. Bossman's improving though. He could steal this front row from Cazzizzle. He can still do it.
Bossman. There we go. He's 2/10 up on his first time. Coming up.
Oh.
That is 3/10 up, 2/10 up. That's 3/10 off Montana. Now coming down the straight. The Red Bull doesn't usually have a good straight line speed, but you never know. Is he going to get second? And you're rustling again, ball boy.
Thanks for that. Someone's crashed. There was a Ferrari.
Yeah,
up
that
there.
was Deneen.
Oh dear.
Oh, he doesn't improve. He's lost time.
And
anyone else on the lap?
That's it, I think.
Yep, that's it. That's it for qualifying for FRL Canada.
Surprise,
Malcolm Chappell in the comments has said awesome stream, and he's saying hi.
Hello.
Matthias says in the comments. Jinxed me big time, Keelan, so he must be listening to the stream as well.
Oh dear.
Denny not happy with his qualifying, but anyway, Montana first, Cazzizzle's second, great time from him. Vaporizer third, Bossman fourth, Bass fifth, Unseen sixth, Tyne seventh, Viemny eighth, Felix ninth, Toxic 10th, Cavendish 11th, Lion 12th, Rocco 13th, Thomas 14th, Jacko 15th, Dylan 16th, Deneen 17th, Mitchell 18th, Messina 19th, and Matthias in 20th place with no time. That Mitchell guy is done a 1:10.006, so he wasn't far off Tyne's predicted time.
As we go into
Double sandwich between the NXX boys. Tyne says, right, what's your prediction for the race, ball boy? Quickly, give us your race predictions in the comments as well, guys. As we have 12 viewers.
I'll go for Vaporizer for the win.
Wow.
Second, I'm gonna go Montana, and third, I'll go for. Should I do the same as qualifying? Nah, I'll go. No, actually, yeah, I'll go time for third. So the same as my qualifying prediction. I'll go.
Time?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'll go for Montana. I'm going to be boring. I'm going to say Montana. I'm going to actually see who's on the grid. I know one thing. I think Cazzizzle's going to get third this time and not fourth, providing he doesn't get mixed up in all the crap at the start. I would say Montana first, Bossman second, Cazzizzle third, and Vaporizer fourth in any order. But well, Montana first, obviously, but any 2 from 3 out of that then. That's pretty boring, considering they're all first, second, third, and fourth anyway.
Just looking at the tyres.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the tyres there. Everyone's starting on the softs except for Vienmi, Carmentalist, Lion, Thomas, Jacko, Dylan, Messina, and Matthias both at the back, who you would have expected to qualify very high up.
Viemni's gone on the medium tyre in the top 10 there, so that's a good lap from him qualifying. Watch out for him in the race.
Indeed.
Especially if he gets ahead of Montana before he pits as well, because he could possibly hold him up, but then again he's NXX, he's bound to let him pass.
Through the hair.
Since Montana is teacher. Do you think Montana in his contract for NXS to everyone says you have to let me past?
Maybe. Who knows?
Only joke on Montana. We know you're great. Anyway, back to the YouTube comments. Malcolm Chappell has said Vaporizer first, Unseen second, and Montana third. Wow.
Anyone
T-Hawk has put the delta in the top left corner doesn't show the delta for each sector, but the overall delta for the entire lap so far. I thought they'd added it up. Oh well. He's gone for Montana, Vaporizer, and Bossman top 3. Right, let's go for the Canadian Grand Prix, and you're rustling, ball boy. What a time to rustle! As we are ready with the light, as I will take the start.
There we go.
Montana. Here we go, lights out. With the pause. As we are away, Montana and Cazzizzle. Oh, he's got a good side. He's going to get in the first corner. Oh, I knew he would do that. I knew he would try it. He's gone the outside. He's going to. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a good attempt. But the Red Bull could get him. No, he can't. He's going to keep it clean. Nice clean start by everyone so far. Bossman has gone up to third.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh, they've collided.
Oh,
and
I can't see.
Vaporizer as well, and the Toro Rosso trying to go for it.
Has he got damage? No, he hasn't got damage, which is a good thing anyway. Oh, Cazzizzle.
Oh my.
Good turn. Good clean racing here. in the F1 league.
Down to the hairpin.
Down to their pin. Montana
Hopefully no
is 2
crashes
seconds
this
up
time.
already. Oh, crash! Oh,
Everyone's clean. There's no Ferraris just
sorry.
spiraling out of
There
control.
was yeah. Anyway, swiftly moving on to this race. Just forget about it.
Where's
But
Montana
anyway,
gone?
He's
clear.
cleared off in the distance. 2.3 seconds. Oh, there's damage on the champion. Someone's got damage on the front wing. Don't know who it was, but I've seen a M plate on the wall of champions. Oh! And Vaporizer has gone off.
Down to 12.
And he's
oh, dear.
Deneen as well.
Oh.
Deneen gets past. Oh, he went
lag
through
there.
him. Is there a lag there?
Yeah, there must have been on Vaporizer's end. Oh my goodness.
Vaporizer is losing it all over the place. His wrist is knackered. There doesn't seem any lag, but he went through someone earlier on in the lap for some reason.
Deneen.
And now he's got Jacko now behind him.
What's happened to Deneen? He's just cut the corner. Has he got damage?
He must have. It must have been his damage. Oh, look at that! For a view of the corner. Anyway,
Hairpin.
up front we've got Montana. Yeah, hairpin. That was it. It's been a long day. Kazizzle second.
Oh, unseen.
Bass third. Montana goes 2.6. He was only 0.3 of a second up on that lap, ball boys. So we've got DRS enabled now. So a lot more overtakes will take place from now.
Oh, look at Unseen and Felix battling away. Still,
As
they're going at it.
Rocco and Mitchell go in the pits as well. Who is it? Unseen Felix. Toxic as well in the mix. And Dylan right behind Viemni as well. Jacko behind Deneen. Jacko is wrestling the lion, and Matthias gets past him as well. Lion's losing a few places now, like me yesterday. Has he got damage? I can't see.
It looks fine.
Okay. Usually when... Oh, and Cameronless gets past Toxic for 8th place. He's behind Felix as well as we go down the straight. DRS enabled, everyone will have it. It's two Alfa Romeos going into the corner.
All clean.
Oh, the second Alfa Romeo touched the wall of champions.
Oh, someone spun! Deneen spun. Oh,
uh-oh.
dear.
Oh,
Poor
and he's
champions.
facing the wrong way. He's going to get disqualified if he doesn't turn properly. He's trying not to. And his tyres. Oh, we've got the Renault and Toro Rosso.
It's Rocco. And he goes past.
Deneen's having a bad race so far. Bad luck to Deneen. But as we carry on with the action, Bass is right behind Kazizzle for second place. Come up to the hairpin as Montana goes 4.7 seconds ahead, and Bossman's joined the action. There could be a Kazizzle train coming shortly with Tyne behind them as well. Tyne from 5th. He's got to have perfect
Let's
timing
see. Oh, look
for
at the
this.
speed, look at the speed!
Oh, Bass on Kazizzle defends well, as I did last night against Scar and Madge for about 5 laps.
He'll get a second chance here if he's close, but no, he didn't have the speed.
T-Hawk in the comments says, now we know Montana's secret. What secret is that, you think, T-Hawk? Ah, yes, with a comment about an XX paying him in his contract. Anyway, lap 5 of 35.
Oh, he's got a bit of a
Kazizzle.
wobble. Here we go, down the DRS straight here.
Oh, he's got him here, he's got him.
Yellow
Oh, has he?
flags. Don't know
Yellow
what's happened.
flags.
It's not Montana, that's for
Oh,
sure.
he's lost third.
Oh, it's Deneen's out. That's
Deneen's
why.
retired. Deneen's had enough. Wrong setup, wrong race. back to the garage for the Ferrari driver. Bonotto will not be happy with his driver's performance today.
Or yesterday. In F2 for me. But anyway, Kazizzle, how's he getting on?
God. Anyway,
Through the
Kazizzle.
chicane.
Oh, he's got the DRS on Bass. Is he going to try and move on the inside? He's got the inside line. Is he gonna? He's gonna get him.
Can't
He's
quite.
not.
Oh,
He's
switch
gonna.
back.
Oh, yes, he has.
Switch
Switch
back.
No, he's not. Oh, that's good
Oh.
driving from Kazizzle. Bass keeps his time. Is he gonna pull away from him now or not? Kazizzle's got a 3-second time penalty. You've got to watch for the penalties, guys, because at the end of the race it could cost you. You could make. Oh, Kazizzle goes and has a spin, and that will entice Borsman to come right behind him into his DRS zone. As I've got a lump in my throat.
Oh, not again.
Oh. Could be a very short Grand Prix for me if this keeps up.
But what? Look at Montana, 7.6 seconds already.
That's usually a second a lap. Oh, Mitchell's retired from the race. Why is he retired?
I'm not too sure, but we're not going to get any
I've
safety
seen
car,
that.
unfortunately.
Maybe it was on the straight, on the Wall of Champions, maybe, or just before it.
Oh,
I've seen something there.
Unseen's
Yes,
out.
World Champions!
Oh,
Wall
there.
of Champions! Wall of Champions have claimed another victim.
It's
The
unseen.
Wall
Oh,
of
no.
Champions. The Wall of Champions has claimed another victim
Boastman.
there.
Boastman's
There he
got
is.
past.
And
Oh, no, he
still
hasn't.
no safety car.
Look at that,
Still
Boastman.
no safety car.
Oh my goodness, what a battle that was between Boastman and Kazizzle.
It
Well,
still
that was
is.
going on.
Oh no, it isn't.
It's the
He's
still
he's
continuing.
got
yeah.
DRS now, has he? Has he got DRS? No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Oh, he's not going to try from there. Surely not. That's and Tyner's coming to this now as Bass pulls away in the hope of not catching Montana.
Oh, there we go. He's making a move at the hairpin.
Oh, what a move! 2 in a bed. Oh, closing by 3 in a bed as they're all battling, and it could be 4 with the Alfa Romeo behind them.
Yeah.
Oh, please! Let's have a 3 in a bed going into the Wall of Champions corner. No, we've got 2 in a
Here we
bed.
go. Oh.
Going into the corner, Kazizzle's lost it. Kazizzle's lost another
Oh,
place.
my gosh.
This is going from bad to worse for Kazizzle, but he's got DRS back, has he? No, he hasn't, and he's not going to try anything stupid. Great race so far, as Montana pulls out 9.1 seconds after 8 laps. Then it's Borsman 2 seconds back on Bass, and we have Tyne behind him and Kazizzle behind him, as well as Carmentalus is coming to Kazizzle next. He's just losing left, right and centre. Oh, and he's sliding too much as well behind the corners. He's going to lose this one as well if he's not careful. Good defending there though. As we're coming up to the hairpin where he could get outbraked yet again. As the following drivers will get DRS. No, he's not going to try anything so far. He's going to try the cutback even. No, he's not. He hasn't got it, but he slid a bit, and that's just meat and drink for.
Oh, Montana's pitting.
Montana's pitting after 7 laps. Yes, that's a good move for Montana, but he's going to end up in the traffic as Kazizzle comes in the pits also.
Oh, Matthias.
Matthias is out. He's out of the race.
I just caught that.
Bad luck for.
Huge crash.
Oh, and Viemni and Carmentalist. But Montana must have spotted a gap somewhere, because he's 6th, and he's got Viemni in front of him. He's 3 seconds down on him. It'll be interesting to see if they just let him through or they actually battle him, because they're NXX guys.
Yeah, well,
they don't want to really run. They don't want to really hold up their tutor.
Oh, Tyne gets past. Oh, he's done a dodgy line. Oh, he's got it all under control there.
Wow, 4-car battle for 2nd place. Look
go.
at this.
Oh,
He's going to try. But the McLaren. McLaren the Alfa Romeo, what?
Wow. That was
Oh, this is going to be
insane.
epic. It's going to be 2-2 and the bet's coming into the final corner.
It is.
Oh my god, I cannot watch.
Here we go.
Oh,
both
he
man's
usually
clear.
gets past. The they're both
Oh,
going
he's
the
got-
pits.
oh, no!
It's hit the tyre wall. That's a definite
Oh.
damage. Definite damage for the Renault. That's rubbish.
Oh.
As Montana is only 1.1 second behind Car Mentalist, who will surely hold him up because he's not an NXX guy.
Yes, give us a race. Comments list.
Give
Do
us a
your
race. Car Mentalist.
Yeah, he did that in the last race in Monaco, just stayed out on a different strategy and did really well, so yeah, he could score big points there again today.
Yeah. Keelan's asked, can we have the MFD? Multifunction display.
Oh, the oh, Montana! Oh! It's up into second.
Montana's up to second place. And Viemni's not going to hold him up. Deneen has put, whatever Toro Rosso isn't Rocco, thanks Donkey, honestly. So whoever the second Toro Rosso is. So Rocco's in a Toro Rosso, is he?
Oh, and he lets him through. Oh, race over, everyone. That's it.
Anyway, back to the action. Just because there's a leader of the race, Lewis Hamilton, there's not battles beyond, because there is. You're always going to get one dominant person in a race, a Mesto. But anyway.
Oh, you had to get in.
Lion and Dylan.
Thomas is all on the grass.
3 second time penalty for Lion. Cutting corners. Shouldn't be cutting corners, people. Keep it on the track, keep it clean. Cavendish is behind Viemni now. Both on the medium tyre.
Oh, Boastman lost the position. Good time.
Boastman. Time, where are they? There they are.
Oh,
Bassos
Thomas.
went on the hards.
Thomas is out.
Oh, we have 16 drivers left, 15 drivers left now, as five
Oh.
have got out.
What happened there? That was a racing point, hitting the back trying to come into the pits there.
As 13 people are watching the stream now, boy. 12 laps gone, Montana first, Viemni second, Cavendish third, your top 3 podium so far in the race, as Thomas leaves the session in disgust. Any interesting battles, because this will be behind Bass,
Oh, he's got
who
front
he should
damage.
get past. Who?
Look at his front wing Kazizzle. Oh, he's knocked another piece off.
Oh, he's gonna lose time.
It's all
Time
gone
gets
wrong.
past him. It's all gone wrong after a good... Oh, and he's cutting corners and everything. Oh. Back to the pits, put on a set of hards. And
Oh,
just get as
time.
far as you can. Time gets past.
But Boastman, slipstream and
Bossman
DRS.
has...
Oh no, he doesn't, but he's got
But,
slipstream.
no, he doesn't. But he's going to have a go anyway, even though he hasn't got DRS. How the hell is that possible?
Oh,
That's
here
what
we go.
infuriates me about this game. You get DRS, you get past them, but they still come past you.
Yeah.
How'd you work that out? So annoying. So damn annoying, Codemasters. Get your finger out and do the game properly. Car Mentalist is right behind Viemni for second place honours, as Line is 5.2 behind Car Mentalist, hoping to get a podium on penalties. Just because you finish in 6th doesn't mean you can't be on the podium if you've got no penalties and the rest have got 20 seconds. You just never know, like Mads did last night.
Yeah, as Jacko. Bass gets past.
Jacko!
He had a bit of a tank slapper there.
Yeah! Bass gets past. Jacko, who will have DRS now, or will he? Who's going to get the flap open first?
Oh, it's Bass.
Oh, it's Bass and he's going to storm away. Or his Codemasters say, no he won't, because Jacko will have a go this time when he hasn't got DRS, but anyway. Stupid game, as Viemni gets another penalty. But Vaporize is 8 seconds behind his car mentalist, and Line come in the pits to put on new fresh tyres. Dylan gets a penalty for corner cutting. Keep it clean, keep it on track. Bossman behind Tyne. Tyne behind Jacko.
Oh,
Jacko's got past Tyne again.
Look at this.
Oh, but he's got past him this time.
They both get through.
Yeah.
And look at this train. The two Hasses and a Red Bull and a Racing Point.
Matthias has put in the comments, swear word, this game really needs to decide for itself whether it's full damage or simulation damage. Have you been mucking around with the settings again, ball boy?
No, it's... Oh my god, it's full damage as always. As the enemy pits. And there's a big battle for 11th place. Down the straight, into the chicane.
Messina gets past Lion.
Oh, they're side by side.
Jacko gets past car mentalist. Over car mentalist on fresher tyres.
They're still side by side. Dylan gets ahead, up into 13th, Felix down to 14th.
There's been an awful lot of penalties so far after 15 laps, ball boy. It's going to come down to penalties this race, I think.
Yeah,
apart from Montana.
Exactly, I was about to say that as well. It's just too far ahead.
I'd be surprised if Montana even gets a warning, to be honest. 50 he's racing at a second a lap quicker every lap than everyone else. So that's 35 seconds he should win by, roughly. All being well.
That's crazy.
Which is usually the Montana standard that we expect of him. Bossman behind Tyne and Tyne behind Bass for the 4th position. Tyne gonna have a go at Bass? No, he's not. Bossman's shadowing them in 6th place, ready to pounce if there's any mix-up between the two in front. As Vaporizer and Toxic, who's done brilliantly this race. F2. Did he win yesterday, Toxic?
He did indeed.
So he could easily be an F1 driver next season then, if he's going the way he's going.
Yeah, him along with Wizards and a couple of others for sure.
Yeah. And a few moving up from F3 half the field to F2 next season also, as we look to recruit for F3 for another battling championship. As Rocco goes ahead of Messina.
Oh, look at this! Oh, it's nearly 3 wide. Oh my goodness.
Oh. It's going to be 3 in the bed. 3 in the bed coming down the final straight. Oh, please give me 3 in the bed. No, we're not. We're going to have 2 in the bed though. Oh, they're a single file through the final corner. Good racing. Didn't want to take any chances and take anyone out.
As Jacko pits.
After 15 laps, Jacko pits.
Oh, Dylan's done a good move.
Not a good race from Jacko so far. We'd be expecting a bit more from him, but since he started in
Bass is struggling, he's made a mistake. There we go, Boatman's through, up into 5th.
And he's less than a second behind Tyne as well. Bass is on the hard, so I would expect Bossman to come in again and put the softs on at the end. people doing 2 stops, I would say, are Toxic, Tyne, Bossman, maybe VMney.
Oh, Boastman's in. Into the pits.
Told you. He's
7
into the
laps.
pits. Has he got damage? Is that why he's coming in the pits?
Let's have a look. Yes, front wing change.
Yeah, that's right then. Because otherwise I'd expect him to come in the pits and put another set of softs on for his 2 stop.
Oh, he's getting held. Oh no, I thought he'd get held up by a Toro 7. But he doesn't.
Could that have been an unsafe release, nearly?
Oh yes, will Red Bull get fined for that perhaps?
Oh, battling with Jacko for the minor places. You should get past him.
Oh yeah, Boastman. And there we go, Montana reaches the 20-second mark.
Yep, he's on scheduled time for a 35-second lead at the finish.
Oh!
But then they get...
Boastman spins! Oh, there's
Boastman
contact!
spins!
There's contact! Oh,
Was the contact, or did he spin on his own? Because he was ahead, wasn't he?
There was definite contact between him and Jacko. That's for sure.
Wasn't intentional, I don't think. Viemny and Bass for 4th, 5th and 6th. As the 2 McLarens there.
Oh yes.
Will there be team orders between Viemny and Bass? As Zach Brown instructed them to fight fair, or he is faster than you, command.
Will he do it or not?
Just after halfway, let's have a look to see the penalties. This should be a laugh. Oh, for an F1 league, this is ridiculous. Montana, our championship leaguer. Oh, he got 1 warning on the first lap. Wow. Vaporizer. 2 warnings. He hasn't got apparently actually vaporizer.
Oh,
Toxic's got a penalty. VMN's got, wow, 1, 2, 3, 3 penalties. Tyne has got 2 warnings. Bass has got 1 warning. Car Mentalist has got 2 penalties. That's not too bad so far. 2 penalties for Messina, formerly known as Valtteri. Dylan has got 2 penalties, 2 penalties, 3 penalties, 4 penalties. So he's going to be back of the grid. And the last one is Line, now top 10, which is 1, 2, 3 penalties, which will put him at the back of the grid also. And that's your penalty situation halfway through. As Montana goes 22 seconds ahead. Is he going to pit? Yes, I think he'll come in the pits again for set of softs at the end, do an even faster lap to what he's already got.
The enemy attacking Toxic round the outside. Oh, oh, there's contact again.
The contact again.
Oh, they throws it in.
I see no one has got the commentator's curse of going into the Wall of Champions yet. But I will cast my spell, and there will be someone who will go on stream with who will go into the wall by the end of this race. But I don't know who yet. Mystic or Stevens says I don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be someone. In Australia it was Car Mentalist. In Canada it's going to be someone.
We've already had Unseen today. Antonine, I guess you could say. As Montana's in the pits.
Oh, 14 laps. He's not going to go on softs for 14 laps. Surely not. That would be stupid had he put another set of mediums on. Softs, mediums, mediums. He's got a big enough gap.
Oh yeah, and these guys are battling, which helps Montana even further.
unfortunately for the viewers, but
Oh, they're in.
these
Oh, Toxic
Toxic
gets a
and
penalty.
Bass are in.
Oh no.
Unseen has put in the comments, same stupid pit lane entry mistake that I made when I was racing F2 a couple of seasons ago. Puts a mad face on, absolutely furious with myself.
Yeah, I do remember that happening. It was with Boastman back in F2, and he went on to win the championship. So I don't think Unseen will win the championship this year, though. But
no, unfortunately.
Anyway, there's always France next week.
Yeah, France, it can be a hit and miss track with me. What about yourself? As there's a lull in the stream.
I'm just aiming for points again, and hopefully complete the first lap without any problems.
I'm hoping for a safety car, which hopefully there will be in F3, as I do every race. Lots of crashes and just let me get in the top 3 for once. As I almost did this season, actually nearly won a race in China, but then again I bottled it as usual. 12 laps to go, Amesto, F2 driver. Cazizzo, he's in the top 10 after entering the pits early. He's probably going to have to come in the pits again to put the softs on, as Toxic gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warning, corner cutting. Messina's got up to 5th on the hard with 10 laps. He's going to do 22 laps on them, which will be, he should do that easily. Same as Bass as well. Bass is looking good for a podium place at the minute. He's 4 seconds clear of Car Mentalist, who's done 9 laps. Mediums aren't going to do 21 laps, surely not. Do you think, Brawlboy?
Maybe.
21 laps?
I'm not sure about Thailand. I'm not sure.
I don't think so, because I did 20 laps on the hards, and I'm usually quite hard on the tyres, so I think the most I could have got out of the hards was 25 laps, probably maybe 15 laps on the mediums, 15, 16 laps, and then on the softs I was about 8, if that. Softs are really crap on this game. On this track, sorry.
Oh, I see, right. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really know because I didn't get to experience the race rounds here yet, but anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately for you. I got a lucky point on Monday. Should have been more.
I know, but
if it wasn't.
Oh, Cazizzo! Going for an aggressive move. Up to 9th.
Cazizzo back to his old ways.
And there's Tyne, he's got past as well.
Tyne's got past in quick time to catch Cazizzo.
Another pun.
Lion's not giving up, he's going to put up a great fight in the pen. 10 laps to go. Montana's leading by 15 seconds.
What's happened? Oh. Absolutely nothing's happened, I think.
Yeah. Dylan is behind Vaporizer. Is the only action on track with Lion as well at the time.
Oh, there is with
and
Rocco.
Rocco and Bossman. Here we go. Back down the back straight. 2 in a bed going into the final corner. Is someone going to make a late move? No. Defends really well. Is there a World Champions moment? No, they both keep it there. They don't. In the background thought there was there as well.
Yeah,
with Lion. Almost.
Oh, it's Felix.
I am going to catch someone on my stream in that World Champions. I just know it.
Well, there's another 10 laps to go, so I might run out of laps before that happens. Who knows?
As we get the Jaws music on, searching.
Oh no.
Bossman behind Rocco. He's going to try and go for a move down the back straight, I would say, yet again get DRS and hopefully make the move stick this time.
Well, he's catching, yeah.
9 laps to go. Bass
Come on,
gets a
do it.
3-second penalty as well.
Dylan's in the
Penalties
pits.
could make. Dylan's gone in the pits. 13 laps on the mediums. He's used his tyres not very well if he's only getting 13 laps out of them. Maybe he's got damage, who knows. He's gone on the soft with 9 laps to go. They're going to be rubbish at the end. If he can only do 13 laps on the mediums, he's going to roast them softs in 9 easily.
Yeah, that's the intense battle for the wooden spoon.
Man. He's got soft tyres and he's behind Jacko. He's going to easily get past down the back straight if he catches him. 7/10 down. Oh, Vaporize is behind Carmentalist and Messina for 4th place. As they all go down the back straight, coming into oh, damage! What? Damage! And he comes in the pits. How can you get damage if you're going in a straight line? Jesus Christ.
Oh, so bizarre.
Oh, how bizarre. Carmentalist and Kazizel come in the pits. Carmentalist goes on the softs and Kazizel goes on the softs as well, hoping for a fast lap time. But I doubt that he'll get a faster lap than Montana. He'll probably do a second quicker on the mediums, probably. Who has got fastest lap? Or should I not even check?
It's got to be
Let's
Montana.
have a look. More than that, yeah, it's 109.9, and the next one after that is Vaporizer 110.7. So I think he's got the lap in the bag, probably.
Goodness me.
20 seconds ahead, 28 laps gone, 7 to go.
The enemy pits.
Yep, he's done 12 laps on the mediums.
Oh yeah, and it is an NSX 12345 at the moment.
Yet.
But
I've just noticed that actually.
Could all
Toxic,
change.
get your finger out. Come on. Same as you, time. Come on. 5 and 6 laps
Boseman?
respectively.
Postman gets Rocco.
Messina has done 15 laps on the hards. Toxic's done 6 laps and he's only 2.8 seconds behind. He could catch him by the end.
Oh, Rocco's fighting with Boseman side by side, coming on the exit of turn 2.
Boseman gets past.
And he gets through
Boseman
cleanly.
gets past.
But that's happened so many times before.
Both players have got a 10 lap hold. But Carmentalist, who's on 1 lap, softs will be easy pickings for them too. I would say on the back straight or even before it if he's aggressive. No, he doesn't try anything. I would just wait for the back straight or this hairpin coming up and outbrake them. Is he going to try and outbrake move? What an angle! No, he doesn't try it. He's going to wait. Oh, look at this train coming up now. 3 and 3.
Yeah.
I reckon this is a time. I reckon this is a time for Wall of Champions. Who's going to go into it? Who is going to go into it?
I bet nothing's going to happen after you saying that.
Yeah, because you're boring. But anyway.
Surprise, surprise, nothing happens.
Still 6 laps left. Anything can happen. Even a safety car. But then again, the Loch Ness Monster's more likely to be seen than that.
Oh dear. Anyway,
KFC in the comments has said an NXX15, which it isn't at the minute. It's a 1.4 with Toxic spoiling the party. He ain't no Britney Spears though.
Well, there's Kazizel getting through. Kazizel up into 10th.
Gets a valuable point from this race. I don't know how he's got a point because he's been all over the place in the pits twice.
We could get 2 points.
Oh, yes he will, because he's on the soft tyre and he's easily going to go past him. with the tyres, surely, and he's got DRS as well, but Codemasters will make sure that he gets another move on him. I'm on stream, it's the Wall of Champions time again. Ooh, as everyone gets through, it'll be boring.
Good stuff. As Felix
there's a nice
past.
There's a nice train coming. Oh, he goes wide. Bossman. And Rocco gets past him, but then Bossman cuts inside him. Vaporizer. He's on the back of Bass.
Oh, Rocco's still going for it. Oh, they've crashed.
Oh.
Oh no, they both crashed. Bossman and Rocco.
And Vaporizer, he's already on the podium, but he's looking to get second. As we go down the back straight, 4 laps to go, 2 NXX guys. Are they going to race fair? Of course they are. Are they going to go into the World Champions? Of course they're not. And Viemni's on the back of Messina in a minute, in a second or two. If he gets the tyres, and Felix goes behind Dylan. Few close battles at the end coming here at Canada, Montreal. As I take a last drink of my tea.
Oh, here we go. Oh, vaporizer. We'll surely wait for the long back straight up to the chicane to make his move. That's the best place he can do it, as Rocco finally pits. Bossman stays out, so he might have survived that crash without having to pit for a new front wing. As here's Vaporizer. Is he gonna vaporize his opponent there in Bass?
Oh dear. Is he gonna make him disappear? Yes he is! Right in the corner. Past the Wall of Champions successfully. Gets a DRS again and extends his lead to second.
Oh, Montana! He's got
Montana's
a penalty.
He's got a penalty. He's only going to finish 32 seconds ahead, but it's still a penalty. He's trying too hard for that last lap again, fastest lap, sorry, in case anyone gets it. I don't think I've seen anyone get it yet. I'll just have a quickly check. No one's even bothered. Because Izzo's done a 1:10.8.
Oh, he's
that's
in.
About it.
Montana's in the pits.
What? Oh, yes, he can. He's going to go even faster. But we reckoned it would have been 35 seconds. He's just gone in the pits just to be annoying. But he would have finished about 35 seconds ahead, which is Montana's pace anyway. Hopefully there's not a pit glitch, which can happen in real F1 with the guns.
But no, everything goes according to plan, as always for Montana, in the lead.
Not necessarily, because I've seen people stuck in the pitch when they've come in for a tyre change just for the sake of it, and they've lost everything, including myself one race a couple of months back in another league. But anyway.
Yeah, everything's fine for Montana. Just gotta get through blue flags, that's all. That's all he needs to worry about.
Blue flag.
As, Felix and Dylan again battling. Groups having to cut the chicane.
And Kazizzo and Carmentalist as well.
And who's that ahead? Tyne in the Renault ahead.
Yeah, Tyne's holding everyone up. It could be a 1, 2, 3 car battle soon. As Dylan's a further 7 seconds down the road with Felix. As Dylan's tyres will be going off after 7 laps, I would say.
Oh, Jacko's gone off at the hairpin.
Oh, Jacko, not a good race for Jacko. 15th. Hard race from him.
It's all kicking off.
But Viemni and Bass for the last
he's closing.
Podium.
There we go.
The two McLaren drivers, Zach Brown is closing his eyes. Oh, and Viemni gets through. On the Haas comes behind.
That's a lapped car, right?
That's a lapped car. Oh, what's he doing? Ocon again. Who is that ass? Who is that ass? In the
sure,
house.
Kazizzle's got past. Look at Kazizzle. He's got through. He's got through. Up into 7th.
Well, Dylan is there, so the other one is... I don't know. Is it Dylan? Possibly?
Yeah, he's at a racing point. He's batting with Felix still. So it must be Lion. Lion's that lap car as Jacko goes off the track again. As he's hit someone else, or someone's hit him, or something's gone on there.
Lion is going past Bass. He will not be happy with him.
That's toxic. That's toxic.
What?
There's been a collision between Jacko and Toxic Toxic was trying to get Jacko laps there, or something strange went on there.
Has he got no front? Oh yeah, he's got.
Oh, VME's up into 2nd. What? Vaporize has lost out.
Wow.
He's down to 3rd.
On the last lap now, Montana is 24 seconds ahead as the battle for 2nd and 3rd hots up with batting
Jacko's
for.
out. Jacko's out.
It's a what? Jacko's out. He's lost on the last lap. The top 5 are all NXX guys. Toxic is 11.5 seconds behind, but who knows with penalty points. As Montana comes down the last straight, as the Williams comes into the final corner, what's that, Wall of Champions, he doesn't. He goes across the line, the Williams win finally. Are you watching? Damon Hill. Claire Williams punches the air with delight as I've got a lump in my throat. As VME comes down the back straight, he's got a bit of a lead now. And
commentalist. Look, he's got time.
Commentalist.
Wow.
VME crosses the line in
contact.
2nd on the Haas. What a Haas. Lion retires from the race. How stupid can you be? So unprofessional.
Wait, here's commentalist on time. Here we go. It's not over yet.
Vaporizer gets 2nd. Bass 3rd is your top
Toxic's
3.
out. What's happened to Toxic?
Toxic. Don't know. NXX.
He's crashed
Felix.
into the Wall of Champions, has he? What's happened?
Oh, yes he has. I told you there would have been someone.
Oh no.
Never caught it on stream, but I told you there would be someone. That's a race over.
There? What a crazy last lap.
Crazy last lap. People using desperate measures. But there we go. That's the Canadian Grand Prix. Won by Montana. Our championship leader yet again. Well done to him. 2nd place we have Vaporizer. And 3rd is the McLaren driver of Bass, was it? Or was it VME? It was a McLaren driver anyway.
Yeah.
Zach Brown will be thrilled with a McLaren driver.
Oh, it's Bass because it's a Dutch flag. It's Bass.
Alright, okay. Bass gets the well-deserved 3rd. Haven't seen him in the podium place for a while. As your classifications for the Canadian Grand Prix race at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, Montana with a well-deserved 1st, 27 seconds ahead of everyone else. Vaporizer 2nd, Bass 3rd, Messina 4th, VME 5th. Tyne has got a good place in 6th for his first race back after a while. Kazizzle, well done to him, finishing 7th after 2 pit stops, or 3 even stops. 8th Carmentalist, 9th Felix, 10th Dylan is your top 10 roundup. 11th Toxic, 12th Bossman, 13th Rocco, 14th Lion, who didn't finish. Jacko didn't finish on 15th, Thomas 16th, Matthias unseen at Mitchell and Deneen. Are your finishes as I just finished.
Well, Toxic has no words, which is a shame because I'd love to hear what he has to say because I had no idea what happened to him. He just retired on my screen. I had no idea what actually happened to him. So
maybe he might come in. Maybe he might take his helmet off and come in for the interviews instead of walking past everyone and being rude.
Oh, as real life F1 drivers do.
Yeah.
But of course, it's time.
Hence why I said it.
It's time.
Tyne says a swear word, but then he says cleanest driver of the day. Tyne. Was he? I can't remember. Maybe it was Montana even.
Yeah.
Got 3 seconds. I don't know. I can't remember. Unseen has put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9 and a twat. Well done to the NXX lads. Phenomenal driving. Tyne had no penalties. Well done to you, Tyne, for that. On your first race back. Congratulations. As we wait for the driver interview.
As I invite people in, of course. Oh. Yeah. Of course. Now I can hear you.
Actually, no, you can't because the blue screen's still
No, it's a
on.
10-second delay. It's okay. It's okay now.
The racing tonight, because it's all for your benefit, even though you'll be coming into the party, was the overall racing was good, clean, and generally exciting for the most of it, as he joins the party.
Anyway. It's time to start with
The interviews.
the race winner, and yeah, it's Montana, obviously. He's won the race again. Well, first of all, how was qualifying for you? Because it looked like it was going to be close, but then at the end, as you always do, you set a fantastically, excellent lap time. That's about half a second quicker than everyone else.
Yeah, a solid banker lap, I would say. Bottled my second run on the final corner. Obviously, you have to risk it. It's just about to cut it the best, pretty much. Yeah, then I went out a bit earlier, just if I bottled it, I have time to go in and try to improve mediums, which is definitely possible. And yeah, from then on it was just getting P1 home the race.
Yeah,
I got a bit scared by Kazizel here.
Yeah, I was going to come on to that as well. I mean, how did you think of that? That was an epic start of the race, but yeah, once he couldn't get ahead, then we just knew it was going to be a Montana domination from then on.
I called that at the start, by the way. Sorry, Montana.
Yeah. I kind of expected him to do it, so I was kind of prepared. Obviously, an ambitious move from Kazitel, but hey ho, it's turn 1, and we gave it a go. I was prepared, so we didn't get any contact, which is fair racing. So yeah, from then on, I actually didn't get penalties for about warnings for about 15 laps. And yeah, in practice I got 8 penalties, I believe, in a race once. So pretty pleased with getting 1. And obviously, at the end I got a bit lucky that people were having battles and stuff like that, so I could go for the fast lap once again. I think I got it, if I'm not mistaken. So, but overall, the joy about the NSX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is way bigger than the joy of like the enjoyment of winning a race. Just alone for that, I'm happy.
Yeah, and well, do you think you can continue your domination by winning the next one?
No.
Oh, really?
Missing France and missing Austria.
Oh no!
We've got a race on our hands, ladies and gentlemen, for the next
Shit, we have to do actual work now, ball boy.
Why?
Because we have to commentate on other people now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, that so you'll be back for
Great Britain, I think.
Britain.
Yeah.
Excellent
Yeah,
stuff.
hopefully. yeah, should be fine.
That's the plan. Well, anyway, yeah, I guess we'll see a load of people now on time trial, knowing that the next two races are their best opportunities to win a race this season, or whenever else you're having to go somewhere else. But yeah, once again, congratulations on a completely dominant victory, and
Thank you.
yeah, good luck for the next race that you will compete in Britain.
Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Bye.
Yep, well
Thank you
done.
very much. Now, who's next?
Vaporizer was next, is he?
Is Vaporizer here?
Bass?
The enemy?
Who's fifth?
Valtteri or
Straight in the
Messina?
barrel now.
No, he's
No.
not here.
Who is in this party so we can see?
Rocco, Jacko, and me.
Rocco, Jacko, and me.
Make assist.
So who finished highest out of you guys again?
I finished 7th, who finished higher than me?
I finished 9th.
Right, Kazizzle then. Go, Bobo.
Yeah.
Alright, Kazizzle, well, first of all, talk us through how qualifying went, because it was a great performance from you getting a front row start here.
Yeah, first of all, yeah, Canada's always been one of my good tracks. You can see it in past FRL races. Yeah, I was a bit, not too much disappointed in my lap, but there's definitely time in my lap. I'm never gonna match Montana, never. But I felt like I could have got more out of it. But you know, I got seconds. That's all that matters, really. Yeah, I think qualifying went quite well, to be honest. Second out of the pack. That's pretty. I think that's the best I'm gonna get, really. So I was quite happy with that. Yeah, going into the race, just focus on that start, because I think I haven't gained a position or kept my position on the start yet. My starts on this game are just horrendous. So I was actually quite excited when I released it, because I was like, oh my god, I actually got a good start. Montana didn't get the best start, so I tried up the inside, gave it a little bit of a look. He gave space, and then I ended up trying to back out a little bit, and then I just let him go around the outside of me. I didn't let him go, he drove around the outside of me. Then I just tried to hold on. I think me and Postman hit each other. I can't really remember, it was quite a while ago. Early in the race, probably like lap 7, lap 8, I dropped to 3rd. I'd done no race practice. I've done like maybe an hour and a half of quali practice, so no race practice. I had no idea how the tyres are gonna hold up and like what. I just started skidding everywhere. Had a couple of moments, and I think pitting. I think maybe like 9 onto mediums. At first, my pace didn't look great, and then I binned it. So I just hit the wall at Wars of Champions. And then I ended up, because of the understeer, ended up hitting the wall after Sector 1 as well. So I tried to get out of the way of Postman, etc. Come into the pits. And I was 2 seconds, when I came to the pits, put on mediums, I was 2 seconds like faster than the people in front of me. So I was like, okay, I can actually do well. So I just kept on pushing, I ended up hitting onto softs. And then I was with the back of the, I was on the back of like the backpack, so like points, for example. I don't know, I can actually get points, and then I don't know what happened, to be honest. People just started retiring left, right, centre, and I was luckily able to get 7th.
Yeah, and
I did recall at this before the start that you would try for a move and do a Max Verstappen-esque type manoeuvre if you got a good start, which almost paid off, which would have been good to see. But you had a good start to the race anyway until you had the mishap, but you did well considering, and you got some good points. So, well, boy, on to next week.
Yeah, and speaking of which, how do you think you'll go in France?
France? Well, TFRL, I done quite well there, getting pole by like 4 attempts. But of course, it's a different game. I haven't done any practice at France, haven't even driven there, so you never know. With Montana not there, it just brings everyone up. I think it's going to be a good race. I don't think anyone has the outright pace to just fly away from anyone. I'd be surprised if anyone does. So I'm hoping to see a good fight. I don't even care if I don't win, to be honest. I just want a good fight. I just want to be able to fight people fairly, and yeah, every now and again get a podium or even win. So I'm just excited for France. My pace. We'll have to see what it looks like soon.
Indeed, and with that, well done anyway on getting 7th.
Thank you.
Just remember, everyone, the pit lane has changed in France.
Oh yeah.
Just in case anyone didn't realise.
And yeah, good luck anyway, Kazizzle, for the next race.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, well done.
Cheers.
Next is Rocco, I think, because Jekko retired, so that's the order. Right, how's qualifying?
Not awful, but my lap I got invalidated in like the middle sector, and it would have been good enough to get into the top 10, which is annoying. But yeah, that's like people were too quick in quali for me.
You actually qualified 8th, didn't you, on the mediums? Did you?
No,
Or was that someone? I'm thinking.
What's on the mediums was a bit slower.
Oh, right, because I said in the qualifying that you had a good race strategy because you qualified high up on the mediums.
Yeah, I was trying to like start high up, but
yeah, it never wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the race itself, it looked like at points you were gonna score points, but of course that collision with Boseman undid all that hard work. But yeah, talk us how the race went anyway before that, and then yeah, talk us through the crash.
I had a like really good start. I think I got past. Well, actually, I think I got past like one person off the line, which is Lion or something. And then, yeah, I gained a couple more positions throughout the first lap. On the second lap, I was up to like P10 from P13 or whatever. And some people just decided to crash in front of me, which is just my luck. So I had no time to react, lose some front wing, and then that bit early. That ruined my race from then on, having to do too many laps on mediums from then. So I just had no grip to fight with when anyone else pit. I was way down the order.
Yeah, and that crash with Boseman, talk us through what happened.
I don't know what happened there, really. I don't know what it looked like on stream, but it was a weird act. Like, I was on the outside and it just seemed like I got punted from someone, but I thought it was someone else other than Boseman, because we were just side by side, and then all of a sudden we spun. I don't know if there was like some sort of side pod glitch or whatever, but
Yeah, was it Boseman went out before the minute, or I swear someone went out before the minute.
Not on our screens, it wasn't on the stream.
Oh, my screen, someone did an outlap and then it's fine.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'll have to check the stream, see what it looked like if you called on there. But
Yeah.
did it look like I was at fault? Like,
Well, we were on board with you, so that's the only angle we kind of got, but yeah, it was very strange. But yeah, anyway, France next week, how do you think you'll get on there?
awful. If I get a top 15, I'll be happy. So, yeah.
Top 15? Well, you should aim for points, aim for some great points, and you
I'll
should
say
do
14th then, because Montana's not there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you never know, retirements as well. You could get some good points, and hopefully, you get a bit of good luck for these next upcoming races. But anyway, commiserations on your result today. But good luck for the next one in France next week. And last but not least, or maybe because you retired, I don't know. Anyway, it's Jacko here for
Yeah.
an interview. Hello.
Yo.
How was qualifying for you today? First of all.
Quali wasn't too bad, I don't think. No, it wasn't too bad. Came, I don't know, 14th, 15th, but I messed up my last lap, got invalidated. That maybe could have been more, like around 12th, 11th, but it wasn't too bad. I had a bit of pace, so I thought I could do alright in the race.
And speaking of the race, I mean, how was the start, and how was your race overall, do you think? Because yeah, you ended up retired, but yeah.
At the start, it went really well. Like, well, I managed to get away from everyone, didn't get overtaken, apart from, I think it might have been Matt, but then I managed to get Lion and close up to the back of people, and then everyone pitted really early. I was like, okay, why are they pitting this early? And then turns out it worked, and they were just so fast. And I tried to do a one stop, but the two stop was so much faster. So I fell off, and yeah. Last couple of races haven't been great for me, and this is another one.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's as though you come back from holiday and not regained your mojo what you had before that.
Yeah. Well, I've been taking a little break from F1 because obviously holiday and football starting and all that. I just need to get back into it. But shit, I'm sort of waiting till F2s on a Tuesday or Thursday, if it does change.
Yeah, we'll see about that. There's a long way to go, of course, until next season, but there's not much of a long way until the next race in France. So, yeah, how do you think you'll go around there next week?
Before I answer, did you guys catch on stream a collision with me and Toxic?
I did, yeah, it was like the aftermath of it all.
Yeah, it was so weird. I was like, okay, so I pitted to try and go for a fastest lap because it wouldn't have affected me. I had a really good first sector, and I was having DRS. And then he broke like so early, and I couldn't like react to it because I was in the DRS. I was just trying to use DRS to get fastest lap, and I ended up having a little bit of contact, and it looked like it was just so annoying. That's why I retired, because I wanted to go fastest lap, but I probably wouldn't have got it because Montana, so I just retired.
Right, well, did you record what happened?
Yeah, I think.
Just say yeah anyway before Bulba gives you before Matt gives you
I did record it, I think.
Okay, right, okay, well, we'll see anyway. Yeah, hopefully we can have a look, and Mads can have a look at that and see what happened. But anyway, commiserations on what happened today, and all the best for the next race in France, of course.
Yeah, hopefully France goes well. I like France as a track, so hopefully I can
Oh yeah,
some points.
yeah, you should do well. Yeah. Oh, by the way, what happened? You retired? Did you just retire?
No, well, I had a collision. I was like, I'm not going to get fastest lap, and I was just quite angry about it, so I just went into the pits and retired.
Oh, okay. Alright,
so yeah, I didn't do nothing really good, but
well,
the straight race, I just get my mojo back.
Of course. Were you the last interviewee? Yes. That's it. That's it for F1 today. And Canada is done for another season.
Woohoo!
Next up is the French Grand Prix. In
Vive la
France.
France!
So yeah, stay tuned for that.
As we head to the Paul Ricard circuit in France on Monday F3, 7 PM. Wednesday F2, 7 PM, and this time next week at 7 PM, the greatest league in the world, F1 FRL.
Indeed.
Don't forget, guys, to send in your povs as well to Mads if you've got any incidents which you want to report, or if Mads asks you for a report on an incident that you have your stream ready. Otherwise, you will be getting a qualifying ban for the next race.
And nobody wants that. So,
No.
on that note, thanks everyone for watching. We'll be live next week, starting with F3 on Monday at 7 PM. But until then, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Damon Hill, 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 Damon Hill.
Ralph Schumacher. Bjorn Voss.
Hill.
Amanda.
Hill.
Mads. T-Hawk.
Montana.
NXX Vaporize.
Damon.